Shadu Ashite Ashawan vibrations every baka. May your mind, bucks, and souls be all. May your amits be sound. May your bakas be leaven off the ground when we keep to the breath, the orit, the mator, the seon, the solar arm stem guides and keeps you all. I am matata elaise el se I the kara se ta'an. Christ or a chaplain. Tata Amin Ra. I am truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma Elf. That's intelligence, that's Aminology, that's Ta'an Godu. This is sound logic. And with all that, being a fool is absolutely your choice. To Ray is Ray 1729. Go to Google, go to Apple, download the Kagadora app. Get on the solarization, get off the lunar, the moon ledger. Get yourself an opportunity to operate your higher self. Go to masterpiecefactory.io. You can download the PDFs, savbysound.com. You can download PDFs and get on our solarization program, including decoding your name and having your etheric name assigned. Okay? We should all know by now that our legal names, okay, are tied, are bound to this artificial construct. Okay? So what we all need to do is be aware of what our calling is based on the spellings of our names. Okay? What spells and curses are we under? Okay? Not every name is demonic or is disagreeable, right? But most names definitely have ciphers that need to be exposed, recognized and realized, and removed. Okay? So if you have a current name now, what we do is we find out the cipher in it, what's the calling based on your name. We remove any incantations, any negative aspects of that name. Okay? We don't like to just delete everything because that's part of you. We just remove what's not working. However, we all need an etheric name. Many people assign names to themselves. You see it all the time. People have names that they go by that are not their legal name. Okay, this is called your spiritual name or your etheric name. Well, we all need to be recognized an etheric name, and your etheric name is discovered by what you have done up until this point, because that was your hidden purpose, but that is also determined and ruled by your legal government name. Okay, so this is what keeps you away from your purpose. Okay, but there's a little bit of an interview process, genealogy, a little bit of things like that, but at the end of the day, we come up with your etheric name. Okay, and you are now assigned two names, just like I have Tata Amin Ra. Okay, so this fellow here, Noah Bush, I read this post. He's a boy. He got unalived or died, murdered, whatever the case may really have been. But he was drowned in a pit. He was thrown in a pit and he drowned. Okay, so we all know the famous Noah of the Bible, Noah's Ark. Okay, so when you decode the word Noah, you have no breath. Okay, ah is the sound of inhaling breath. Okay, no is to stop, to not agree. All right, to not agree. Okay, if you want to look at Bush, this means to move by ghost. Okay, you have boo. Okay, it's not B-O-O, it's boo. So we already went through this many lessons ago. A U is a decapitated O. So this means you have no sense. Okay, so if you have no sense, you're dead. Okay, you're dead. So this is why we have that sound boo, because your ba is boo. It has no ka with it, no brains with it. It's just spirit, right? Sh is shoo. This is the sound of wind in motion. Okay? Of breath, air in motion is shoo. Okay? So everything that happened to this unfortunate soul was in his name. Okay? I'm going to read you what I wrote and I responded. Most black people are clones. Most others are splices, not operate by sense that requires observation of sound and motion. Being programmed to operate by eyesight usurps your sense for what you are programmed to believe, what you see. The ether operates by sound. When we name things, we are programming commands in what we call by name. The word Noah equals no breath. No plus ah is the sound of breathing in. Noah of the Bible faced water as an adversary. The system of God is a parasite and adverse to nature. It wars against the elements. You all will go down like Noah until you return to sound logic and speak your soul authority to command and call and erect reality. Go to my website, savbysound.com, for solarization. Go to Google or Apple to keep the Soul Raw timeline. Get off the moon ledger. Your name is your purpose. I offer decoding, renaming, and etheric name assignment. Break your karmic debt and generational contracts now. Okay? You all need to go to masterpiecefactory.io. I got over 12 books, including books for your children and adults and parents who are dealing with autism. Okay? You guys need to get on the program. If you want food security and any other form of security, go to Bakai. That's www.bakaee.com. Okay, and start supporting what I am building. Okay, be a part of my reality. Want what I want to come true. Ask yourself, if I win, if everything I want for reality, would this be a better world for you? If you can answer yes, you have a duty to help me. You may be a clone, you may be a splice, you may want to entertain like you're doing something, but you gotta pinch yourself and look around and say, what have I done? Nothing, because you can't. You're a placeholder. This is why they teach you that there's one person coming and da 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 da. Okay? You need to put your energy, light the wick. You are the bomb. Okay? I'm the wick that sparks the bomb. You guys are the bomb, not me. You guys make it happen. I just realize it. Okay? Let's go, people. Okay? Get to Bakai, get to SAV by Sound, get to masterpiecefactory.io. You can help me in many ways. We got surveys. We are doing product placement interviews. We got so many things trying to happen right now. Okay? Get off of this BS. Start just helping yourselves, okay? By dealing with your language, okay? Dealing with how you communicate with yourselves, okay? True talk.